Hi everybody, my name is Tammy. I'm with Pampered Chef. I want to welcome you to my kitchen. So here's my kitchen. But what I'm going to make for you today is the fajitas. These are quick and easy fajitas. I make them all the time at my fajitas and margaritas parties. But I was thinking I'm going to do a video to show you some of my favorite things. And this recipe carries my favorite things. So I'm going to make dinner and show you my favorite things. So I'm going to set this up for you. So first of all, for fajitas, we need some chicken. So I have my chicken. I should set this down, make it easier. So I have my chicken. I just bought chicken tenders this time. I usually just buy chicken breast. And I have my chipotle rub. So I really like this chipotle rub. So I'm talking about my favorite things. So that I like all the seasonings, but the chipotle is not too spicy for me. But this recipe takes about 1 or 2 tablespoons. I just kind of coat to my own liking. I don't want too much on personally. So I just sprinkled some in. Like I said, you can use chicken breast in this. But first up, favorite thing is the classic batter bowl. You can bake in this. So if you want to bake like one of those doll cakes, you can put a cake and put this right in your oven. You can also microwave it. It comes with a lid. I'll show you the lid right here. Comes with a lid, so if you want to make pancake batter or you have leftover pancake batter, just pop the lid on, put it in the fridge. So I use my classic batter bowl all the time. I think one of my all-time favorite things is the rock crock. So this is our rock crock. This is the everyday rock crock. I usually make desserts in this. I'll put cake right in the microwave. This rock crock comes in the kit. When you get the larger kit, the ultimate kit, this will come right in the kit, but this will go on your stovetop, in your oven, in your microwave, out on your grill, and you can pop it right in the dishwasher. So we're going to make these fajitas in the microwave today. So I just wanted to show you that. Let's see if I can get this lined up right for you. So another one of my favorite things is kind of a hot item right now is I'll show you the spiralizer in a minute. First I'm going to do the peppers. So you need 2 peppers. Just take one of the knives. Okay, knives, another one of my favorite things. I kind of got a mess on my back counter. But if you can see my knife block set, I absolutely love them. Those are lifetime guarantee. I'm going to use the utility knife. So I'm just going to cut the top off of the pepper. I'm going to use the scoop loop. As far as gadgety things, this is probably my favorite, the scoop loop. You just I don't do stuffed peppers, but when I use a pepper, I hate cutting the inside out. So you just take the scoop loop, put it in, give it a twist, and pull right out. If you can see, that pops right out. And I just kind of tap it to get the seeds out. If you see some white in there, just use the ridges on your scoop loop to get the rest of those little ridges cleaned right out. And if you can see, that took no time at all. I'm going to show you again because I have one more pepper to do. So again, just cut the top off. Take your scoop loop, put it in there, give it a twist all the way around, pull it out, get the seeds out of there so I can see what I'm doing. And I'm just going to scrape the little white edges right out of there. I think I got it all. I should really start wearing glasses, but you can see I got all that out of there. So this is another favorite thing that I always forget to talk about. This is, they come in gray. I have the special Help with Cancer pink one. This will push all those little seeds right out of my way so I can continue to cut and not have those seeds catch right back on. I'm going to throw the scoop loop out the way. So I'm going to cut this pepper again so that I can use the quick slice. Quick slice is another one of my favorites. So if I'm doing strawberry shortcake, I can put like 5 strawberries and slice down through them all at once. So I really like that. I'm going to set the pepper on it. And I'm going to give it a little rock just to get it going. And as you can see, I sliced through all those peppers. I'll bring this over here so you can see. Sliced peppers. So I'm going to go ahead and slice up the other one. And then I'm going to do the same for this one. So I am not a very quick cutter, and it would take me forever to slice these by hand. But you can tell it's taking me no time at all to do it with my quick slice. as it is in the name. It is a quick slice. Dump them right in there. I got one that's stuck a little bit. Just push it through. And I don't like to waste, so I'm just going to cut the top and throw that right in there as well. So I have very little waste on this pepper. Now, it probably took me just as long to cut the tops as it did the whole thing with my quick slice. Oops, I forgot a little piece of pepper. So quick slice is another one of my little favorite things. Another one is the garlic press. So this is our garlic press. This is a top seller. So if you have a garlic that is kind of large and it's hard for you to put through there, cut it in half so it's smaller. I have a hard time squeezing. So I'm going to put the garlic right in with the peppers right in my thing. Alright. So just cut it in half, make the garlic smaller so it's easier for you to deal with. Take the little tool, take the skins, push them right out of there. Throw my other half in. I'm putting 2 cloves of garlic in here. Take the skin out because you do not have to peel these. I just kind of swirl it around, oops, and pull it right out. And then when I go to clean it, I use the other end to push right through the holes to clean it. So I'm going to put one more garlic in there. Kind of getting lost in my peppers. Squeeze. Gets all the garlic squeezed right into there. So I'll set that aside for now. Okay, so I'll show you this nifty little trick. I have the flexible mats that I'm using, so you can pick them up and scoop them right into the garbage, but if you have a harder one, you can scoop them right onto here if you have 2. Just kind of scoop it right up like that. I'm just going to stick it in this bag of garbage for now. Alright, and then I'm going to show you another one that's kind of a hot trending item right now is our spiralizer. So here's our veggie spiralizer. I'm going to do an onion with this, but you can use cucumbers, zucchini, squash, whatever you want. So I'm going to take the guard off of there. I've already peeled the onion. So I'm going to put the onion, and you'll see what I'm doing, right in the center. I'm going to push that down. Get the seeds out of the way. And it's going to shoot right out here. Now I'm not putting hardly any pressure on this onion at all. But you can see, look at the onion coming out of there. I'm going to go ahead and do that onion up. Has one little piece at the end. I'm going to continue to pull onion out of there. But you can see, let's throw that onion in, how nicely. I don't like the texture of onions, so I like this. So that when it cooks down. So first I'm going to get this onion juice out of here so I don't start crying. So I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, so I have onion in there, I have garlic, I have my peppers in there, as you can see. And I'm going to put my chicken with chipotle right in on top of that. Use rubber scrapers, another one of my favorite things. I have all the sizes. I love them all. So I've got extra chicken in here, so I'm going to put this in the microwave for 10 minutes. I'm going to check it. If it needs a little more time, I will do a little more time. Okay, so while that's going, I am going to show you our cheese grater. So what I did, I did the onion on our ribbon. You also can do thin spaghetti and zucchini. I forgot to tell you that with the spiralizer. So, cheese grater. So I don't know if you've ever done fresh cheese or not, but it is so much better. So I just bought a giant block of cheese at Sam's Club. I cut it with my knife here, my chef's knife. I'm going to cut it again so it'll fit into my food holder for my cheese grater. So I'm going to put that in my food holder. This out of the way. And then I'm just going to, I should have cut it a little smaller, I think. That's working. So here's another thing too. So I got everything out ahead of time for the video, and my cheese started to get warm because it's very warm in my kitchen. I actually have a cake in the oven, so it's very warm in my kitchen. I don't know if I can turn it. You can see better. But you want to keep your cheese in the fridge till you're ready to grate it because it starts to ball up, the soft cheese. This is a Monterey Jack. It starts to get soft. So, but no big deal. I'm going to throw some more in there. This is just going to go on our fajitas. I probably have enough, but my son will come home from work and I'll have extra. He likes to make quesadillas too. So there's the cheese. So I'm just going to throw that in one of our stone bowls. So I love, love, love the cheese grater. So in case you can't see, that's our coarse grater. Our fine grater you would use for harder cheeses. And I also use it for chocolate too, to shave up chocolate. Or as a zester, if you don't have a zester. I got a little more cheese, but I'll do that later. So one more thing that my family doesn't like on their fajitas, but this is kind of a request I get a lot. How do you cut an avocado? So I'm going to show you that. So we have our avocado peeler. I'm just going to take our knife. I'm going to cut the avocado in half the long way. Get that out of the way. So I'm cutting that in half. I can't even, so you can see that's cut in half. Now be very careful if you do this. If you take your knife, ours are super sharp, I usually end up doing it. Take your knife, just a little whack and a turn. That's all you gotta do. And then I just kind of knock it off the knife. Take your avocado peeler and just go around like so. I'll show you another little trick. Comes right out after that. Little piece there. And then you can take your quick slice. Slice it that way. And slice up your avocado. I don't know if you can see, it's all nicely sliced, so you can put it right on your sandwiches. So again, just take your peeler, peel around the outside of your avocado. Nice and easy. And put it out onto your quick slice. Oops, I didn't get all the way down. No waste. Slice down through. And sliced avocados peeled. If you want to make a little guacamole, put your favorite salsa, or put it in your manual food processor. Process it down. Wash my hands. And I'll show you that real quick. Manual food processor, you can chop it up into little bits. You can make homemade salsa in it as well. And then you're done. So I have a lot more favorite things, but that in a nutshell is how you can make dinner in no time at all. So I basically just shredded cheese, cut an avocado, made the fajitas, and it's in the microwave now. It only has a few more minutes. I need to clean the front of my microwave screen. But that's how you make quick and easy fajitas. So I want to thank you all for coming to my kitchen. If you have any questions, just let me know. You can reach me at pamperedchef.biz/Tammy Nichols or find me on Facebook. All right, thanks. Bye.